And hello, everybody. Welcome to the midweek stream. Today, I'm going to be joined by my normal panel. We have the Woodshop Teacher, Sai O'Connor, Sarah Starbricks, and the one and only Lego Fan UK. That was a little bit different, wasn't it? I just thought I'd just give that go just for a little bit of a giggle. I don't think I'll be doing that again. That was a bit.
I like it.
Oh, well, I don't know. I was just trying things out, just trying a few things out. But we'll just say hi to the comment sections first of all before we get around to my beautiful panel. So we have got the Unknown Brick, the Lego Legend. Hello, Lego Legend. Blueberry. Hello, Blueberry. Blueberry. That's a bit of a tongue twister even for me. That is just me. Don't take that to by any offense. Tech Productions. Hello, buddy. How you doing, my friends? I saw Lorraine Fox. Hello, Lorraine Fox. And Atties is live. Welcome, one and all, to the stream. Be picking up more people later on. So, welcome to my beautiful panel. We have the Woodshop Teacher, Sai O'Connor, the Lego Fan UK, and Sarah Starbricks. How are we all today? Woodshop Teacher, we start with you.
Oh, doing fine. Finally got some rain, so now it's the weather is tolerable. You can actually breathe.
Be careful what you ask for, buddy. You know what it's like. When it starts, it's just not going to stop. Yeah, I know what you mean. Unfortunately for me, I work out in the rain, so I'm going like, let it sun, please. Where's the sun? So, but, yeah. Well, how are you today, Sai?
Good, great, awesome. Yeah, it's raining here as well. Raining all day. I like the rain, so I'm happy.
I don't like the rain. Don't like the rain. I bet you got a lot. I bet you got a lot of talking about the new Diagon Alley set coming up, but we will talk about that a little bit later on.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a bit mystery.
Darren.
We talk Friday. Hello, Sarah. How are you doing today?
Oh, I'm good. I was waving at someone in the chat. I see they're greeting us. The Unknown Brick says, "Hi, everyone. Hi, everybody." So I said hi to the Unknown Brick. Hi to everyone else in the chat too. I hope that it's a good day for you guys, a good Wednesday out there.
It's Wednesday. It's Wednesday. So it means we're halfway through the week. Oh, apart from the people that don't work, so it doesn't matter to you guys. But to me, yay! So that's all I count. It's Wednesday. I'm nearly done. It's nearly Friday. God, it sounds bad when you start saying it like that. It's like nearly you're wishing your life away. Stop doing that. But yes. How are you doing today, Lego Fan UK, Martin?
Good. Yeah, really good. Had a bit of a strange day, so crap weather as usual.
Yeah,
the old rain. So yeah, it's been a bit chaotic.
Amen to that.
Yeah, all good to be on.
Yeah, no, it's the weather has just kind of been going absolutely well. It's gone from one extreme to the absolute other now. So it's but like my good friend WoodshopTeacher says, it's all cooler now. It is a damn sight cooler than what it was. Just breathing in that nice thick hot air last week, struggling to breathe, sweat bathing off every last one of us, and now we're getting our winter coats out now. Yay! Autumn is in the air. Autumn is in the air now. I'll tell you what, I'm actually going to open up a window because it's, despite the rain is here, it's still a little bit warmer. Now, I am noticing there with you, Martin, you have got the, is that one of these sketches that you've got there, is it?
Yeah, I've got the First Order Trooper.
Oh, sorry, the buttons are so close to each other.
Yeah, it's just got that one to do. The other, wrong side. The other three are over there.
Oh, yes.
Right, the last one to build. So see what it's going to be like next to this whole BB-8.
No, cool, man. Cool.
They're actually all right. I actually quite like them. They're different.
Yeah. They're quite a lot thicker than what I thought they'd be. Yeah, no, they're pretty cool.
Bit expensive what they are, but I mean, I like that. You can take the head off, and yeah, it's good.
No, it looks good, man. It looks good. I keep tempting myself whether to buy one or not. So I'm kind of like halfway there between them. But it's either that or the mosaics. And I know the mosaics are like 5 times the price, but they are like 5 times nicer. I don't know.
These will go down to about a tenner come Christmas time, I reckon.
I think you're right. I think it'll be something like the brickheads. They will slowly peter down. So I'm going to keep my eye out on that one. So
they go really high.
Oh yes. Oh yes. Yes. I think there'd definitely be ones that's gonna be worth something. What's up? You've been doing a bit of streaming this week, haven't you? You've built
Yep,
the a lovely little set.
a lovely little set. Just was the camera there? Just
There you go.
love the set.
That is such a sweet little set.
It's simple, but I love it.
Yeah. That is a cool little set.
Since you were a little late to the stream yesterday,
I missed a bit of it.
I can assure you that you won't miss out because I've dug out all my technique instructions
Ooh.
for the next period.
Oh, look at that beautiful Technic. Love it or hate it, you just you gotta love Technic. It's the backbone of Lego. Oh, that's what I've always say. You can't build a decent Lego set without it now. Quite literally, especially when it comes to Star Wars. Gotta have all those beautiful features. So, what have you been up to this week? I see you've been pumping out quite a few videos this week. Some long, some short.
Sure. Yeah, no, just the reviews are coming out now that I have waited for 2 weeks for some reason, and just the odd bits of news that are coming out. Just the best thing with this is one that no one really touched this week. We know when it's coming out. It's not a Canada exclusive. It's going to be available on Lego Shop at Home, and it's only 40 quid. So you get that cool Vader with the printed arms, and yeah. Awesome. I don't know. Surely you'll be able to get more than one if it's on Shop at Home.
Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. Normally, Lego normally the minimum is like 2. So yeah. I'll be very interested to see how exclusive this is. Is it just going to be 1 per person? But you know what some people are like. They probably got about 15 accounts with about 15 laptops around them or iPads. Like buy. There we go. So yeah, it's going to be very interesting to see. I'm very peaked on that. That is just kind of like that is right up my ass.
The good thing about it is it's not a gift with purchase thing, so you can just go and buy it. So I mean, I think it's pretty cool. If it was gift with purchase, it probably would be limited to 1 per household, and that would be it. But it'd be interesting to see.
Yeah, it's going to be very interesting to see. I can't wait, mate. I'm buzzing. As soon as I saw that video come, I was like, that is exclusive. Yes, I was be begging someone in Canada, please give me something. No one in New Zealand like sent my plea out to send over an Osprey to me, so that went out the window. So, so Sarah, how are you going?
Sorry. Yeah, it's also quite hot here, and I went out with a friend earlier today, which was really fun. But right before I was going to go out with her was when those Diagon Alley leaks and pictures all started coming out. So I was like, darn it, I want to stay home and look at all this cool stuff, but I promised I'd meet my friend.
Yeah, I'm just going to be a bit late. I'm going to be a bit late, about half an hour late, because there's about half an hour worth of videos to watch on it.
I was already late. I feel so bad, but I had to leave at some point.
Yeah. Is it going to be a set that you're going to be picking up then, is it?
I think so. I don't know.
Yeah.
I hear it's going to be very expensive from what I hear.
Yeah, I think so. I don't know if it's supposed to be 300 or 400 yet because I haven't gotten to read the rest of the news. Ooh, 400.
I think BrickClicker said about 300.
Okay.
Yeah.
300 is better than 4, so.
If you look at the set, right, it looks like 4 modular, like 4 fronts, basically. Yeah. If you get one and put it behind the other, it's 1 modular. If you get one, it's two modulars, and that should be about 300 quid, I think. So if you jack that up by 50 quid, 350. But they're all open back, which is a bit. I don't like that. I thought they'd be like at least closed in a little bit. Do you know what I mean? If you're going to have an alley, you want
I totally agree. I mean, it's a lot of money you're throwing at it as well. You would have thought they could have, even if it was flat on the back, like brick bits on the back there, just to kind of close it off a bit. But
yeah.
I'm honestly not surprised at all, though. I always expected it to be open in the back, even though it's not my preference, just because it's a play set, first and foremost, with minifigure scale. So kids are going to want to play with it, which means it needs to be open at the back to allow for the play. But at least you can put them back to back, like you mentioned, Sai, which is really good.
Has there been any release date for them yet or not?
I thought September 1st.
Yeah, I think it's September 1st.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh,
Exciting stuff.
Yeah, it makes sense that it'd be September 1st if somebody already has a copy of it, a leak copy. I think Lego sometimes, like every other company, purposely leak things to get the hype going, and that looked like it was an employee that had that, to be honest.
Yeah, I think they probably already started sending out to like the ambassador network as well. I bet that's already got it. Start building it now. Get your impressions of it. So I bet there's probably plenty of, was going to say, a lot of YouTubers out there that's going to have it already, but they probably had to sign something. You keep your mouth shut or you cut off. I bet. So,
Exactly.
but I bet there's going to be a few little sneaky pictures that might be popping up. So I'm going to be quite interested, but at the same time, I'm not the biggest Harry Potter fan in the world. No, that's a bit harsh to say. I'm a Harry Potter fan, but just not the biggest one for me to go out and like spend 300 quid on a set like that. So, but especially with Mos Eisley kind of coming up somewhere between September and December. So no word of that yet, but fingers crossed it should be coming soon.
Yeah,
hopefully. Just say hi to a few other people that's just arrived in the chat. We have Brickish. Hello, Brickish. How you doing, my friends? We have London Bridge Bricks has arrived as well. Hello, my friend. Brixo Studios. Oh, I can't speak. Brixo Studios. Hello, buddy. And the Bricksloth. Bricksloth. Oh God, I can't do it today.
Hi, Nathan.
The Slothmeister. That's it. There we go. Lego Mike as well is here. Hello, Lego Mike. Bricklicker. He's. I know he's been pumping out videos. I mean, he's all over Diagon Alley. He is. The Lego Legends is asking, have I got any Mario sets? No. Not interested in them at all. To be fair, they got their place, and I will get the starter pack once if I ever decide to like wait. If I could be bothered to wait until the end of next month, I might actually keep it. But with new sets coming out, do I continue waiting for that Nintendo? Oh, I don't know. That's a conundrum for another day, I think. But my missus really likes it, so. But she also wants the Disney castles as well. So.
Go get Disney castles. Cool. Good set.
Yeah. Oh, I'm seeing something popping up there like a castle as well. I'm seeing.
Sorry. I didn't know you put me on camera.
Just sliding in there.
I know. I'm sorry.
You're not escaping my eye.
the hidden side castle. So I think that's what we're going to be working on tonight for a little bit. We're going to start this one out.
Oh, nice! I can't wait to build mine. Marwan's sitting in a massive, great big collection above my bed at the moment. Yeah, I've just stacked them all on my headboard behind me, and they're just all stacked up. The most amazing thing about all of that is that my daughter hasn't touched them. So she goes into the bedroom. And she because one of my Harry Potter sets in the 3-in-1 ship, she'll go in there, like, bang, 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 all smashed to pieces. But the hidden size boxes, which generally is the thing she likes going for straight away, is in perfect condition. She hasn't touched it. So I'm like, right, okay. And it's really high now as well. Because I think now it's the only thing that annoys me with hidden size sets. It's really hard to know what sets you have and what sets you don't because they don't bloody name them. So I'm kind of going around. It's like, right, I've only got one left. Nope, I don't have that one. Right, let's go back down again. Oh God! But I think I finally sussed it out. I thought I only had one left. I think now it's 2 left that I need to get. I'm kind of indifferent to whether to get all the poly bags, and I know there's not many poly bags, but I don't know. What do you reckon, Si?
I'm a completionist. You have to get them. There's 2 poly. 2 gift for purchase. One is the hot rod, and then the other one is the juice bar. So yeah, get them.
Yeah, I've got the hot rods. Yeah. It's the juice bar I don't have, which is I think I've got one watching on eBay, which is about it's about £4. I think it is on eBay. So I'm like, out of everything I bought through Hidden Size, this is the most amazing thing with Hidden Size is the sets are gorgeous, the figures are amazing, and none of them are over £100.
Yeah,
and they're lovely sets, and plus you get if you're into it, the interactive side as well. So
the funny thing is, you've spent probably 200 quid on everything, and now you're thinking, will I get a poly bag?
Yeah, exactly. I know it's kind of ridiculous, isn't it? Really, but yeah, that's the way my brain works. I can't part with this 200 quid. Take my 70 quid, but I can't part with my 2 quid.
Did you get any of the magazines?
No, I didn't get any of the magazines. I haven't got any of those. And it's like, where's it end now? Do I have to now go back and buy all the foil bags to kind of go with it? So yeah, I don't know. I don't know how far I could really go with it because I'm mostly into the big sets. Poly bags are kind of because they're given to me when I go to a Lego store. You know, they're just like, there you go, and I'm kind of like, yeah.
I might have a couple I can send to you. A couple of.
Yeah.
We'll have a chat.
Nice one.
I think JB and about 4 or 5 jacks, I think, to keep throwing them on the magazine. So
yeah.
So they're just sitting in a box. So I got hundreds of like little foil packs just sitting in a box.
Oh, right. Yeah. See you later, Greg. Thanks for popping around.
Greg.
Oh God, yeah. I'm really kind of like. I haven't really seen too many hidden size magazines like loitering around anymore. As the magazine side of things stops.
I don't know. Could the Craggle always does a review on those magazines? I have all those magazines as well, but he was doing all of those reviews on the Hidden Side magazines, and there's been a few. I haven't seen one in a while.
No,
there are some more time.
Oh yeah,
you know, yeah. There's a Marvel one coming. One out. Marvel one. I can't wait for that. See what that's like. What's the other one? Harry Potter one, hopefully next year. Yeah, that's quite cool.
Yeah, that's going to be cool. That is going to be cool.
But yeah, I love the old magazines. I don't know why. I love them. There you go, innit?
Yeah, I never got too much in the magazines. I love watching people talking like yourself and like how Greg does them as well. So it just kind of stays me going out buying them, to be honest. Yeah, just like there we go. Just have someone read it to me. That's great.
You do it slow enough. And
yeah, exactly. It's like a free Audible for me. It's there we go. Plug that in. There we go. Right, read away, you guys. Just sit my band, listen to you guys read it out for me. It's amazing. The Bricksloft says the juice bar is part of my baby store.
Yeah, you should see that. It's awesome.
Yeah, because I've kind of got like a circle of videos that I keep, YouTubers that I try to keep watching, but obviously everyone keeps uploading videos, so I'm kind of going,
Yeah, it's hard to watch everybody's. Really hard, like. Yeah, but that baby store that Bricksloft has is awesome. You should see it. It's scary.
Yeah. I definitely need to get Bricksloft on there at some point because I've seen some of his mocks that he's been doing. Yeah, and obviously he's been doing them on a budget as well, and it's absolutely amazing. It's like, here's a handful of brick. Bosh, there we go. Look, we got a car. I was like, great. I mean, I get a handful of bricks and I kind of go,
what do I do?
What do I do? It's even the same as like when I watch Coconut Brick Studios as well. He's like, right, we've got a load of grey bricks. He's like, right, there's a mountain. Right there we go. We've got a battleground. Here's all the stream for it. I'll tell you what, we got some more bricks. There's an 80-80. He's like, huh?
The two of us were running around like Emmett looking for instructions.
Yeah, I was just like mind blowing. I just, oh man, yeah. I tell you, mock makers, mate. I like I said, I've got a few building that me and my missus are coming up with. My missus designs it, and I kind of have to have a gun point to my head. Go on, come home from work, get building on it. Like, maybe tomorrow. I'm on it. Bricklicker says none of the stuff in the magazine is exclusive. I don't think. Are they not? Oh.
No, they say they're exclusive. Brickset put them as being exclusive, but they're not. You can put them together, and I don't think I've ever seen anything that is an exclusive minifigure on its own. Brickset will put them as exclusive because they might come with an alternative accessory or something like that. But no, it's great to get them. Like, well, I don't know how much in the UK were they for $3.99. Here they're like $10. Yeah, you get this like that. It's not a lot, is it? It's $3.99 and sometimes a little bit higher depending what you get. But the Star Wars ones are the best anyway. Yeah, I mean, there was a really good Luke Skywalker in the Star Wars one. It could be 6 months ago. Yeah. Although I don't know what way time is going at the moment. But yeah, really good Luke Skywalker. Then you had the guards were in it and everything was cool.
Yeah. No, it does. Yeah, they do. They definitely look cool. I mean, I obviously I'm more excited for the Star Wars polybags next year.
Yeah.
I'm amazed that they're doing that, to be honest with you, because it's like obviously they must have reached some sort of agreement with Hasbro, which is probably one of the most. Sorry, wait, I just suddenly realised you can see my dirty arm. I'll just keep that out of frame. I haven't been for a shower. I literally just came in, fed my daughter, threw her in her bedroom, and then slid straight over it. I was like, right, the stream. That's literally how it's been today. So that's all good. Right. We do have one other fella. We have one other fella on it. I bet he's dreading what I'm actually going to say about him. Now he's just appeared up. He's holding his fist up at me right as he speak. There we go. Welcome, Raptus.
Raptus. Hi.
Welcome. Hello, everybody.
Hey there.
How you doing, my friend?
I am building the third piece to what I like to call the triple. What did I call it again? 1 second. I remember there's a name. I'm building 3 different lightsabers. And I remember I had a good name for them, and now I forgot what it was. Of course, what I needed the most.
Short break. This video is sponsored by Raid Shadow Legends. I wish.
If you get sponsored by Raid Shadow Legends, I unsubscribe.
Yeah, I know. God, that's just one of the most annoying adverts out there. Let's play Raid Shadow Legends. No, it's not. I'm not interested now. I'm playing Grand Theft Auto, mate. I'm gonna play a game.
About Raid Shadow Legends?
Don't show that.
I'm armed to the teeth here, boy. I got lightsabers, I got pistols, I got anything you could want. I'm on the black market of the galaxy.
Fair enough. Okay. Lego Mike is saying, I'm trying to find pieces for the 1962 Lego wooden wheel.
Yeah.
Any
I'm at a loss. If it was me, I would churn them myself, but it's not everybody got access to a lathe. And I really, really don't know.
No, I can't say I've ever heard of it.
Try to write Lego customer service. Write to them and ask.
Yeah. So is that like?
I don't know if there are some Lego fan pages somewhere.
Yeah. So that's obviously too. So that's obviously too new for them to be around like the era of the duck and all that kind of stuff. So it's quite.
Yeah.
So yeah, because the duck, what was the duck? Like 1920 or something like that, wasn't it? It was like way, way, way back, wasn't it? So I never knew Lego integrated wood into their sets. I think I
remember the name now. Oops, sorry.
Yeah, because I think the first wooden things that was part of the recession in 28 when he had to lay off all his employees. He started making wooden toys.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, because his factory but he had the worst luck though.
Yeah.
He had the worst luck. I mean, the Lego. I'll tell you, everyone out there, boys, girls, ladies and gentlemen, you should really go check out the history of Lego because it is probably one of the most luckiest guy on the planet. I mean, this is what determination gets you. From having nothing to having his factory burnt down, to starting again, to having it burnt down again, to having this in front of us.
Do not recite the deep magic to me, witch. I was there when it was written. I swear I've watched that video more than like 3,000 times on the history of Lego.
It's great though. It's really great, and it just really shows like determination in your life can get you anywhere as long as you just got that one idea. Well, even though it wasn't even that. He just kind of took. I can't remember the name of the companies, but yeah, he just basically took that and just went, "This is how you do it properly," and there you go. Bosh, here we go.
Yeah. And then his son was a great drive in the company also.
It's still in the family though, as well, isn't it? It's still very much within the family.
It is family
business. Yeah, it's still the family business. So there you go. I know
I believe they are in the top 5 richest families in Denmark.
Yeah. I'm amazed they're not the bloody top, to be honest. The amount of money they ask for one set. Hey, do you want a General Grievous Starfighter? Yeah, good. Right, that's 80 quid, please. What? Excuse me? How much? You gotta be kidding me! Oh god. So Bricksoft is asking us a question. Should I build the 3-in-1 race plane next, or my 3-in-1 fairgrounds?
Fairgrounds.
One for fairground.
I despise 3-in-1 sets.
Oh, I like them.
I love them.
Yeah. Especially those fairground ones. There's a UFO one and there's a smaller roller coaster. They're pretty cool.
I bet the stunt plane is actually pretty cool. I built that in my van. That was pretty cool. It's still there on my dashboard even now. It's lost its rear rudder though. I don't know where the hell that's disappeared to. I've got a funny feeling it might have fallen down with inside the heater fan. I don't know where it's gone, but nothing's rolling around. So, welcome to Carve Studios. Hello, buddy. How you doing? Lego Legend is back, and A&A Hobbies. Welcome, my friend. How you doing? It's good to see you over here. Brilliant. He's
yeah, I've noticed that I've been. Oh, sorry. I noticed I've been getting on more and more streams lately. Like I've now even been on a Hinkle stream.
Been on the surprisingly. Oh, someone's doing well for themselves, aren't they? So it didn't mean to come out like that. Sorry.
Everyone else normal. Solo over here. Yes, queen.
Yeah, queen. Nah, there's no normal up in this corner here where I am. This is just my insanity corner. So this is what hours of sleep deprived does to you. It makes you go a bit.
You're getting sleep?
Oh, I don't sleep, mate. I'm always awake. I'm always awake.
This man hardwired on coffee all the time.
Oh, nice.
Coffee.
Believe me, when I used to be over doing the HGV driving, let me tell you, there is not enough coffee in the world to keep you awake. There's just not. You could be. Yeah, you could have like a triple espresso coffee with about a glass that size, neck it back. Yeah. Yeah.
He drinking like the Chuck Jug from Fortnite.
Yeah. Anyone ever asked, like, how the hell do lorry drivers sleep in the back of their cab on the side of a motorway? Very easily, because they're shattered. So that's how they do it.
Easy. They close their eyes.
Yeah, they close their eyes. They shut themselves off to the world, because that is just, driving for 12.
Conversation, I do.
Hey Sarah, you still building that TV?
I fall asleep mid-conversation sometimes.
Yeah. Oh, I have. Yeah. I just turn my camera off. I'll be right back. Talk amongst yourself. Yeah. No. I especially like later. Like I think it was last Friday. I think it was just after London Bridge stream. I sat down over there. My missus started talking to me, and I was out. I just kind of laid across the sofa, and she just said, next, I wake up at like 1 o'clock in the morning. It's like, right, I'm going to bed. Actually, what's on TV first of all? Let's have a look.
You not use the old excuse. I'm just resting my eyes. That's what I use.
Yeah,
I'm just listening.
Yeah, I'm just resting my eyes. Why is there drool coming out your mouth then? Why are you snoring? Yeah. Oh dear. Simon Moss, Cy Connor, how big is your 501st army right now? So
still just one set, only one set, because they all sold out.
It sold out incredibly fast. The only reason why I've got as many as I did because I was just so angry at Smith Toys. So if I can't have them, no one can have them.
Everyone in the Lego community. I only have one 501st battle pack. I need to get more. Me over here. You guys are getting 501st battle packs?
You won't get over there because R&M has taken them all, hasn't he?
Yeah. He's definitely got them all.
He's like mopping them all up.
Yeah, man. He's not even giving anyone an opportunity. There you go, Raptus. There you go. Even show you the face as well. Just in case if you haven't got this one as well, there you go. You can have a little look at it. So, Chris.
I know where you live.
You know, you can have a look at the 330 seconds.
Hey, you might have that, but do you have this?
Yeah, I do. I've got about 5 of those. That came in a really quite inexpensive set, so it was a bit easy for me to buy. Oh, is your Jack in the Box broken? Is it?
Solo. Which ones? There's something that I call. Is it Wolf Pack or Wolf?
The Wolf Pack. Yeah, the Wolf Pack.
Which are those?
So the Wolfpack troopers are probably even rarer than the 501st Legion set. So they're the ones from the Clone Wars, the animated TV series. I think they come underneath the 104th Corps. So they've actually got the markings over there on their helmets of a wolf. They're really, really, really cool troopers. I love them. I want that more than the 501st pack, and anyone fight me for that as well. I prefer them over the 501st battle pack. You can try, mate. I'll slap
How
them.
do you get those?
So they only came in 2 sets. So one was a really expensive set that was back in 20. No, it wasn't. It was 2010, I think it was. So it was a Republic frigate. It came out in. So that set came out on that. So you get Commander Wolf and 1 trooper, 1 Wolfpack trooper. And then I can't remember what the other ones were, but they were Phase 1 troopers, and they were both quite expensive sets. So yeah, So I think in grand total, there's only 4 Wolfpack troopers that you can actually buy, but obviously you can bricklink them now. But yeah, they're really expensive troopers. Really expensive troopers. Lego's never made them since, which is a bloody shame. But everyone wants a Captain Rex. So,
I need to look them up on Bricklink then.
I would definitely check them out on Bricklink. They are really cool figures. Really cool figures.
Forget you and your Captain Rex. I want me a Thorn.
Oh, Commander Thorn. Yeah, that's a good one. That's a good shout. That's a good shout. Speaking of shouts, we just got to check out some other beautiful people that just arrived in the chat. So we have Standalone Bricks. Hello, buddy. How you doing? We have J Studios as well. Welcome to the midweek stream. As I'm dubbing this from now on. It's the midweek stream. A&A Hobbies is saying back to work. Check back in a few. Yeah, it's good to see you, my friends. It's good to see you. But speaking of A&A Hobbies, they actually finished their stream. They actually finished their Batmobile this weekend. That was you guys look so delighted that you actually got that finished.
I'm kind of disappointed. I really enjoyed the build. I'd love to do it again, so I might take it apart and then rebuild it. It is really good. Such a good build. So many, just a technique, and it was absolutely mad.
Yeah, I'd love to find someone that's built the Batmobile completely, because I know Greg's got the Batmobile, but he hasn't finished it yet. But built the Batmobile and the Nintendo, and then tell me which one would you prefer to buy over one or two, because they both are incredible. But everyone I know, like Sarah, I know she's got the TV, but she's got the Batmobile. And I know you got the Batmobile, but you haven't got the TV. So I'm like, I've got both of them that completed them both. So yeah, it's yeah. I don't know whether
Christmas, and I'll let you know. But that's months away.
I think by that point, I probably might have actually ended up buying it. So
both.
Yeah,
you might be able to flex on me with all of your minifigs and stuff like that, but I can build a better lightsaber than you ever can.
My Lego lightsaber's just arrived, but I gotta go into the post office and go get it.
I mean, mocks.
It is a mock. It is a mock. No, someone. Well, yeah, it is a mock. Yeah, someone's done it for me, so I just gotta go get it.
Not your mock.
I'm claiming it as mine because I'm going to change 1 brick on it. There you go. Doesn't that claim it as mine? Look what I built. But this grey is slightly different to that grey. So
that wasn't supposed to happen.
Your lightsaber's going well there. Simon Moss is saying I'm going into my loft and loft covered and fill that with my collection.
When I have one of them.
Hi, Gallifrey Bricks. Hello, my friends. Good to see you, Tech Productions.
Of course, that
Feel
one
free to-
plate wants to be a jerk.
Also, feel free to fire any questions you like at us as well. And also, please check out everyone on the panel as well. WoodshopTeacher
Feel free to
does some
roast
fantastic.
me.
Yeah, feel free to
roast
roast Raptus. He loves a bit of abuse. He loves it. He loves it. The very talented Lego fan UK, who's just recently finished off his Batmobile and pumping out some amazing content. Sarah Star Bricks, who's just also recently finished off the Nintendo NES on the live stream. So that's. Have you actually finished that now, Sarah, or is that still?
No, the Nintendo part is done, but the TV I'm still working on. So the TV will be finished up tomorrow night.
Oh, nice. Gonna see the live reaction of Sarah as she plays with Mario on. Are you gonna be changing the background on that, Sarah? Or are you gonna keep it standard?
I'll probably keep it the way it is. I like it until somebody comes up with some cool thing to do. I won't invent my own, but if somebody else makes one, I maybe will copy it.
I've definitely seen quite a lot of backgrounds out there lately, like people creating different backgrounds on them. Some of them are actually.
Oh wow!
You non-mock users disgust me.
Oh, Matthew Bricks, hello, my friends. Yeah, all right. So he's got a question for the panel. I'll start with WoodshopTeacher and we'll work the way around. You say, what is your rarest Lego item? WoodshopTeacher, I know you've got a grand collection, so.
Actually, my rarest, I would reach right over here and say, these are one of the antennas from the house, from the different Lego houses from the 1970s.
Yeah.
And it is rare to find them in this condition. They're always broken. So that would probably be my rarest piece.
Oh, sweet. How about you, Sai?
I don't know about rarest piece. Maybe rarest mini white Boba Fett in the polybag still. I've got some Paradisa sets still sealed. I still have a Queen Amidala in the Gungan sub still sealed. So I don't know, they're probably not rare, but they're sought after. But the boat, I think it was like limited to 10,000 for Star Wars thing. So yeah.
That Princess Amidala though, that's a very sought after minifigure. That is very sought after. I'm just trying to sort something. How about you, Sarah? What's your rarest, pet figure?
Well, I probably also don't know piece, but as far as rarest thing that's Lego related, I would probably say that would be the store exclusive. When they opened up the flagship Lego store in Amsterdam, they gave out special brick heads. That is an Amsterdam Brickheads. It's very rare, only given out to the people who attended the opening of the Lego store here. I would say that's probably my rarest Lego item.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, that's cool. That is a very, very rare set. That's a very rare set.
I saw that on your Instagram. I never knew it existed. I thought it was pretty cool. Quite jealous.
Yeah. How about you, Martin? What you
I've
got?
One of those Aerials that the WoodshopTeacher's got.
Is it?
Yeah, it's in my shed with a load of bulk lot. Not going to fish it out, but you know what my rarest one is? The Osprey.
All right. Enough said on that.
I'm not going to flex it. It's hidden away.
Oh dear. How about you, Raptors? What if you say an Osprey, you are kicked.
The Osprey sucks. So this piece, if you want it, you're gonna have to fork up $100. The Indominus Rex, the old one.
I was gonna say that's in quite a recent set, and that wasn't £100.
Yeah, but guess what? She doesn't have these.
Does she not?
No, the arms are different. She's worth $100 at the least if you want to get your hands on her. not sealed. Not sealed, $100.
Okay.
Yeah, doesn't the whole set go for $250 at least, isn't it, as well?
$550 on Amazon is what it goes for at the moment.
Yeah, Amazon though is Amazon's always a bit overpriced on the aftermarket.
eBay, average price you're going to get it for $350.
So Lego Legends also got a question for us. I mean, my one is so I've got the white Boba Fett, which is now starting to sound like not a very rare figure, but it is a rare figure nevertheless.
It's not.
Yeah, that's quite a hard figure. That's a very expensive minifigure to get hold of now, and also Darth Revan as well. My two
I can get that figure right now for $7 in a book.
Yeah, because that's the wrong one.
Well,
there's two different types. There's two different types. So you got the one that comes in the book, which is the new style helmet, and you got the one with the old style helmet.
The new style helmet looks better though.
Nah, the old style one can't be vintage. Lego Legends asking this: do you recommend any non-Star Wars sets to buy?
As a Star Wars enthusiast, I feel like I should be first on this.
Yeah, Star Wars enthusiast, my bottom.
I can tell you every color of any lightsaber and tell you exactly what it means.
Non-Star Wars.
I know. But still.
What do you recommend then, Raptus? What do you recommend?
Off the book, hidden side. It's already just no hidden side. Frankly, the best non-Lego Star Wars sets to buy, I'd have to say, are the classic bin of bricks. If you're trying to expand your collection, that's the best. If you want it for minifigs, I'd have to say the Lego City line, because they give you a variety of minifigures. But if you're looking for flesh tone minifigs, you're probably going to get those in like Marvel sets.
Yeah, fair enough. Martin, what would you recommend?
Personal preference, mechs. I love mechs. They build really well, so I'll always say that. But
sorry about this. I need to leave for a sec.
Yeah, I'll recommend that bad boy.
Which one's that one?
The Batmobile.
Oh, the Batmobile.
It's such a good build. Yeah, I think that or the Garmadon shark is pretty cool.
Sorry, you don't have to show me every time I do.
So I just see this thing going.
Sorry.
Yeah. So the Garmadon's quite good. The shark.
Yeah.
It's completely different to anything else.
I think it's quite nice to hear someone that actually collects a lot of mechs as well, and hear their kind of perspective on it. Because you obviously got a lot of generic stuff out there, so it's I don't know too many people that collects as many mechs as you do. So
they fit in a cabinet better.
That is true. They do.
You can squeeze them all in. Like,
let me tell you, that glass cabinet, because I've got one of those glass cabinets over there, and these do not fit in there. So unfortunately, not. They're just a little bit too tall for it. But yeah. How about you, Sarah? What would you recommend as a non-Star Wars Star Wars set?
I'm not a big fan of the Harry Potter license sets, so I don't collect Star Wars. So pretty much, I don't know. It's hard for me to single out one thing.
Yeah. No, yeah, that is the problem. There's a lot out there, isn't there? How about you, Si? What would you recommend?
Probably Lego City. Depends what you want to do. Do you want to build buildings, have a city, or it depends. But Lego City is pretty cool. There's loads of different things you can do with Lego City. There's loads of different things. There's everything from street sweepers, police cars, to big, huge boats, and it's really good. It's diverse enough to entertain you.
Very diverse, and also they've got contracts with NASA now and National Geographic, and oh mate, yeah, that's a good shout. That's a very good shout. How about you, WoodshopTeacher?
Oh, I would definitely go for the city line as well. But mostly I would go for the modulars. I love the modulars. They are wonderful builds. Expensive, big, but there's so many details, and they're magnificent.
Yeah, they are. Tech Productions got a good one. Lego Idea Sets. It would be his choice. I tend to side with Tech Productions there. Lego idea sets, they're so quirky and so interesting. I mean, like, you got everything from the DeLorean to a playable piano to a Sesame Street that we may or may not be getting anytime this millennium, to even a Saturn V shuttle, which I've just realised my missus has knocked the tip of it off. Just noticed that's just gone missing because it's just there. It's like, I can't have anything nice, can I? It's either my daughter's going to be smashing it or it's going to be her. So, but there you go. I hope that helped, Lego Legend. I do hope that helped. Rise of the Brick. Hello, Rise of the Brick is in the house as well. I did see another question as well. I'm just kind of going up through the chat. Bear with me, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen. No, it's ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. I did see another one. Crap, I've lost it. J Studios, please don't be rude in the chat. Don't be rude. Where the hell is it? I've completely lost it. I've completely and utterly lost it. Never mind. Oh yeah. Can you show me the brickheads? I don't have any brickheads. Maybe well, I do have brickheads. I've got 2. That's all I've got.
I'll show you some brick sketches.
Yeah, we got some brick sketches to show, but brickheads, yeah, no, they are pretty sweet. All right, let's have a look at the Stormtrooper then. What you got for us on that one then?
The funny thing is, when you start building, it looks like a white Darth Vader until you get all of this on.
Yeah,
but it's actually quite cool. But like a little.
So would you really recommend it? Because what are they, like 15 quid at the moment, aren't they?
I think like 17.99. At that price, I probably wouldn't. But if they're 15 quid, anything less than that, buy them. But they're actually quite cool because the builds are, that one's quite flexible. They're quite cool. There's if I put the camera down a little bit, I'll get the other 4 just so you can compare them. But I really hope they're going to get more of these, because then I think more than 4. If you get loads of DC, loads of Star Wars, hopefully Marvel, just imagine them all lined up on a wall.
I think we definitely will get a Marvel one.
Yeah,
I think they you can't tell they're just going to leave those brick sketches for that. I think we're definitely going to get a Marvel one sooner rather than. I mean, because they've also done, with the helmets as well. I mean, you got the Iron Man helmet, which I'm kind of like, do I buy that? Do I not? But at the moment, I'm just kind of like, ugh.
I haven't built mine yet. It's still sitting there waiting to be built.
Oh, is it? Yeah. I know you shouldn't judge a box by its parts, so. I mean, a lot of people judge where is it? Probably not. You probably can't see it because the Ducati's on it. But like the Stormtrooper, the helmet is Stormtrooper. A lot of people judge that like it's going, oh, that looks horrible because the box art makes it look horrible and all that kind of stuff. But when you actually build it, it turned out to be one of my second favorite ones. I know you want to fight me about the Boba Fett one. The Boba Fett one is because it's the Fett Man. But yeah,
did you see what Cece did to her Iron Man? She put little eyes.
Yeah. I mean, I've really got to get that. I've really got to get my video out there. I really got to get it out there at some point. But the thing is, building the brickheads, because there is a bit of hollow space behind there, so it's a bit more easier to work around. I'm trying to do it on an actual Lego set, which, let me tell you, don't ever do it on a gunship, because I picked that thing up and I picked it up in the wrong place, because the old style gunship, if you pick it up from the top, the bottom decides to stay where it is. And being that my one's about 400 years old, I picked it up and it just went boff. It's like, and that's, oh my God, I can't. I mean, because I built the set when obviously I first had it, then I dismantled it and then I rebuilt it again. Then I dismantled it when we moved here, and then I had to rebuild it again. I mean, talk about bad luck with some Lego sets. I mean, that 8080 over there, I mean, that's a youngling for my set, that is. And my God, I think I've built that set more times than any brand new set I've ever owned. So, we have someone new in the chat, in the stream. We welcome a Brett's Build. Choo-choo Brett's. How you doing, my friends?
Didn't you see my comments, Solo, eh? I'm late one stream and you go and invite Raptus of all people. Come on.
I sent yours out. Yours was out there ages ago.
I know that. But if you're going to replace me, at least find someone that's not Star Wars. Come on.
Yeah.
How is everyone?
Good, thanks, bro.
It's very raining out there, I can tell you that.
How you doing today, my friends?
Yeah, little bit hot, trouble breathing. Nothing that's going to kill me, unfortunately. But yeah, I'm alive. Lego room's looking cool. You know, as you know from the chat we had the other day, Solo, I don't know if you want to announce it. Me and Solo are actually going to meet real life.
You're engaged. Oh, no.
That's why I'm going to meet him. I'm going to make it personal, all right?
Your mistress is. You were talking about mistresses earlier on. Yeah.
He's my real mistress.
Sorry, I don't want to upset Lorraine, but my heart's always been yours, buddy.
Oh,
please, Lorraine, don't start shouting at me. This is this is news to me. Can I squeeze in the middle? What happened?
We can make a Solo sandwich anytime.
Oh, how fast my stream can fall sometimes. It's amazing.
It only takes one, and that one's me today.
It's this much away sometimes from being a late night Hive stream. I don't know how we keep it together.
I don't know either, man. I don't know. But I'll tell you what, right, there's two things I'm going to announce here. So part number one is, yes, I'm going to be meeting up with Brett in a couple of weeks' time. He's very generously also offered me a Lego set as well. But that's not the main reason why I'm going down there. I'm going down there. I'm going that way, shall we say. Because I'm going to go meet a few people down there. But also, we were talking about it and it's like, well, yeah, I could definitely swing round, or make a little video on it as well, I guess. But yeah, definitely good to see the choo-choo Brett man down there. Have a little look at his set, and being that I'm there, probably break something as well.
Listen. If you leave without the trains coming off the table, it wasn't worth you coming.
Boom. That's your famous last words there, because you'll be like, you're unsubscribed to me. He smashed everything. Everything smashed.
So what he doesn't realise is while I've got him in here watching the trains, we're going to fill his van with kids, mate.
Believe me, mate, I'd rather walk home. One's enough for me, not alone having yours as well. Blueberry saying, Lorraine Fox, send me some lemon drizzle cake. Oh, I've got a bit partial to a bit of lemon drizzle, I must admit. What is Lorraine making lemon drizzle cake, is she saying?
Apparently so.
Hey! I do expect mine in the post too.
Actually, Sai, sometimes I'm thinking, do you in your family, do you just communicate by chatbots, or since you and Lorraine and 80s just write each other every day? Or
yeah, of course, it's 2020. I haven't seen my wife for years.
Same here. Oh, look, there's mine. There she goes. That's the fact. I just saw her. She's just there on the camera. Hello, lovely. She's probably behind there swearing at me right now. You twat. Rise of the Brick is thinking of, oh god, it keeps jumping. I'm thinking about making a custom TX 130 Republic tank, and then maybe an Imperial version, the old Battlefront 2 version. That's a good idea. I think that's a very good idea. I think that's an absolutely fantastic idea. I don't think there's enough, especially the Imperial tank, the Imperial Fighter TX2 tank. I think that's a very great idea. Oh, what are you showing us there, Sarah? I'll continue.
This minifigure guy is really
What's his
cool.
name? I can't remember their names now.
What's this guy's name? He's probably some type
I know
of
they're all names.
knight figure. Oh, Shadow Walker.
That's
cool.
great. That's
His eyes are electrifying.
that's a cool mini. Man, I need to build that castle. I need to get my ass and I will build that set one day. I will. But I'm gonna be like Sai. I'm gonna just go and complete the set, and then I'm just gonna go absolutely mad and build them all, and then kind of go right now. Where the hell am I gonna put them all? But that's the idea of this space behind me. So this, I mean, what is this? So I've just got a bit of. Oh yeah, I found my poster. It's my 20th anniversary poster that my daughter managed to dig out behind there, and then promptly. There you go. I'll show you guys. I don't know if you guys ever seen it. Now I'll make it bigger. and then very promptly, as you probably might be able to tell, decided to screw it up. So yeah, so this is all the 20th anniversary. So this was one of the 3 posters that you got from the 20th anniversary ones, and it rolls up into a lightsaber. There you go. That's
cool.
why it got screwed up, because she decided to start hitting me with it as well. So I don't know how many people actually got that poster. I don't know, but yeah, I ended up having 2 of them, and I gave one away. I think it was actually Lego Legend that I gave one to as well. So back in the day when I used to throw stuff at people. London Bridge Bricks. Oh, hello, welcome back, guys. When are we going to be getting a Lego haul, mate? I don't know, to be honest with you, because I want to do one, but at the same time, it's like I'm really impressed with my wall that I've got now. But I really don't want to move it. I've got it in such a perfect state. I'm like, I want to film it. I want to show people what I've bought, but I don't want to touch it because it's all nicely, perfectly balanced. So I'm like, oh, if I get enough people asking me for a Lego haul, then I probably will do one. But at the moment, I'm just concentrating on just making my review videos, because people need to see about this set as well. Because the more I've looked at this AAT, the new Star Wars tank, I have some opinions on it, which I think some people might find a bit surprising, I think, because I know that set's obviously got a lot of hate recently. So I've definitely got some opinions on it, some good, some bad. So yeah, I'm still in the process of making it. So please stand by, guys. I've had a very busy week. It's been very busy, so please bear with me. I'm dying. Yeah, it was Lego Legends I did give it to. He won the giveaway. I can't remember what else he got. I know I threw a few other bits and bobs in there for you, but yeah, definitely did. Right, let's have a look. Yeah, so yeah, in regards to a Lego haul, if you want me to make a Lego haul, then let me know. Put something in the comments, and I'll probably one at some point. But it's only going to be something rough that I'm just going to sit here. There's that set, because there's a hell of a lot. I've been buying. It's been over the last couple of months. I've been buying loads, but mostly hidden size stuff. So, any Star Wars fans out there that wanted the Star Wars themed Lego haul, you're going to be disappointed, I'm afraid. Yeah. Yeah. So, unfortunately, for that.
Nice to see you out of fancy dress, Solo.
Sorry?
Said it's nice to see you out of fancy dress.
Oh yeah.
Did anyone pick up on that on the video that Solo was in fancy dress? Look. He hasn't got a stick fig, so I had to get a stormtrooper and dress it up as Solo. It's the nearest thing I had.
Please, everyone in the chat, stop fighting. This is a safe place for everyone to have a good time. If you start fighting, you will get timed out. So calm down, please. Otherwise, I don't want to time anyone out. I want everyone to have a good time. So no fighting. Thank you. That's your only warning you guys can be getting as well. You know who you are. London Bridge Breakfast. Film my roughish. I filmed it. Yeah, so yeah, it's been something like how Greg done it. You know, like just sit in front of the camera, one take, bosh. That'll be my Lego haul done. So that's kind of like what I'll probably end up doing if I get enough people asking me. So, yeah, that'd be the plan. That might be the plan. But at the moment, I want to get my review videos done. I've got a few interesting kind of things that I've got in the work, but it's very long edited and long winded. It's like the I can't remember which one it was. Oh yeah, it's the 501st one, the review one that I've done for the 501st. Because those pictures, the game graphics that I caught at the beginning of it, I had to actually physically play the games. I had to record the game whilst I was playing it because I wanted those particular. And you've got to bear in mind, this is an old game. This is an old PlayStation 2 game. So I had to blow off the dust off that, plug it all in, and oh yes, a SCART lead. So I had to find my adapter to go inside of the TV because modern day TVs don't have SCART leads anymore. Who remembers that one?
Yeah.
And then
solo.
Yeah,
you've got a good buddy who's a PC guy, yet you dust off the PS2. I could have got you an emulator to play the game probably in 10 minutes.
Well, the reason why I wanted the reason why I wanted the PlayStation 2 version because I knew I had it saved on there already.
Ah.
So I thought, right, so I just washed that in there, and the memory card was corrupted. So I was like,
do you know what? I was just about to say, a pound to a penny, your memory card's corrupt. Me and my friend, when Vice City come out, we sat for 4 months solo, and we completed the game, right? He moved house, and as a housewarming party, he's like, let's pull the PS2 out and play a bit of GTA. I said, go on then. He plugged it in, 4 months worth of GTA gone, mate. Corrupt data straight away. He was, upset to say the least, because we sat literally for 4 months, day and night. When the day that game come out, we sort of both clubbed together and we completed it 100%. And yeah, the day he moved into another house, he plugged it all in, like we're all sitting down ready, you know, couple of beers, few boys, couple of girls. You know, we're sitting there waiting to play this game. Plugs it all in, the game loads up. He goes to try and load, and with that, just epic, mate, epic. At that point, I was like, no more retro consoles. I'm going to get emulators for everything. That way, then you can save it onto a PC. PCs are a little bit more reliable than PS2 memory cards.
I've played emulator games before now on PCs, and they're good, but they're not always the best. So
now, Solo, the Raspberry Pi has come a very long way, my buddy.
Oh yeah, oh yes, I'm sure.
Like you say, nothing beats having the original console. I've got the Sega Master System down here with Wonder Boy, where he walks along with his little sword and shield, and he chops them, you know. And I've got like 1 D-pad and 2 buttons. And I think the generation today have got it so easily with all this wireless technology and wireless headsets. You know, back in the day, we had to sit there with a lead plugged in. You couldn't go any further than the lead. Nowadays, they sit the other side of the room and they're like, we can't hear it, we can't see it.
But how good was it? You used to be able to put the cartridge in, turn it on, and your game was there.
I know.
Now you have to load it all onto your hard drive, and you sit there for 3 hours, and you're like, I could have done 3 levels by now.
Yeah.
So the old cartridge games, they were brilliant.
And no updates or anything else like that, no patches and all this kind of stuff. This is why I've kind of got big hopes for the new Star Wars, what do they call it? Star Wars Squadron, because so they're saying, and I'm going to go like this, so they're saying that the game that they're going to be releasing with no live service to go with it, that you are going to be getting a complete game. Now, it's 35 quid, so obviously, you know, okay, you can't expect too much for that. But apparently the game you're going to be getting is the perfect edition. No update, no patches, none of that. So is this the way forward? Are we going to go back to the good old days? I doubt it, but fingers crossed. I'm kind of hoping. Yeah.
There's too much microtransactions. They make too much money out of it.
Yeah, well, that's the thing. I mean, this is the common stint that EA's been getting for a while, and I want to put this to bed, that when the microtransaction fiasco really kicked off from Star Wars Battlefront 2, EA did quickly, I mean, they had no choice, but quickly get rid of the microtransactions out of. And they didn't just do it on Star Wars, they done it on all their games. There's reason apart from their basketball game and their football game, because they make millions out of that. But yeah, Battlefield and Battlefront, they wiped it clean. So I was like, wow, cool, all right. And then Star Wars Squadrons, they've come in, and Fallen Order as well. They've come in and says, here's the game, no microtransactions. So I'm like, Billy Bosh Bosh. All right, cool. So yeah, is EA finally becoming a good company? No, but we can, you know, fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. So Greg is asking, Solo, what is WoodshopTeacher building? What are you building? Are you building some WoodshopTeacher, or are you sorting?
Yeah, but it's a little shameful because it's not Lego related. I did a lot of Lego thing with Silas over the weekend, and I did my live stream, and I'm a little behind on an order for some fantasy wargaming terrain. So I'm here with styropor bricks, and I'm building a stable for some fantasy wargaming.
Oh, nice. No, cool, man. That is cool. It's always good to have something. Yeah, that's pretty cool to have something a little bit different and a little bit.
I got 2 hobbies, and I can't really decide which one is the most expensive. I'm into Lego and I'm into wargaming, Games Workshop, Warhammer.
Yeah.
Trust me, that is expensive as well.
Yeah, no, Warhammer. I remember about Warhammer back in my day when I used to do a bit of Warhammering. Is that it?
Yeah.
Warhammering? War games, anyway. It wasn't even so much like it's like buying the stuff, but then like you had to paint it as well, and you're like,
yeah,
well, now the paints are like 400 quid. So but it's like 400 different choices of paints, and and obviously you want them to get perfect. And obviously I'm not a painter, so especially like, is it the Imperial Guards, is it, or the Earth Guards, whatever they're called, one with the super commando kind of things? I just kind of got the paint. There we go, it's blue, and I just rubbish at it.
Well, I got 4 armies. 2 for fantasy and 2 for the science fiction.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Yeah,
and I actually do plan at some point. I had a blog where I did tutorials on building wargaming terrain. And once I've done with Technic Tuesday and I'm done with this order, I would probably do a couple of videos on with tutorials on how I'm building terrain.
Yeah. Oh, that'd be cool. That would definitely be cool. That would definitely be cool. I'd definitely keep my eye out on that one. Definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sarah, how are you getting on with your spooky castle?
Yeah, it's going really well.
Listen, you gotta see this.
Castle underway.
Nom. I think I could get hold of some ice cream. No, that's looking pretty cool. So is it closed off at the back then so far, is it? Or is that the back or is that the front, I think?
I think that this is probably going to be the back because it has all the creepy stuff in it, and this is probably the front, but I'm honestly not super sure. You can pull this to make this guy move his arms.
Simon Moss is, where is the cookie jar? Well, I'm guessing Mike is free of it, so I'm guessing they put it to one side for the time being.
It'll be back tomorrow for the session.
Yeah, no. Gotta give the cookie. Gotta give Mike. Let Mike stretch his legs out. Stop asking for the cookie jar. Nah, that castle's looking pretty sweet. The more I see it, the more I want to build of it. I gotta build it. But 2 minutes. I've got a few more other sets to build first of all, and then I'll start going. Sorry if you're hearing noise in the background. My missus is just doing a bit of tidying up in the background. Hang on a second. Sarah, I'll just leave you in charge for the chat for a second, or whoever's not building something, or if someone's building something. I just got to sort something in.
Let's see what is going on anyways. I don't really see anybody talking about anything though.
Do you want me to help you out, Sarah? Shall I put the train on?
Yeah, I think maybe. Help me, Brett.
Here we go. What's that bad boy?
Hello, then.
Sorry about that. All right.
Here it comes.
Ooh. I keep doing that. I keep doing that. It's so close to ever. So is that its top speed then, is it, Brett? Or is this at a reasonable speed that is not going to go flying off the track?
That's sensible speed, Solo. At the moment, if I stop it, at the moment, I've got 4 of my good buddies, sick figs on that train. Well, actually 3, because one of them is me in a train suit. So, yeah. But the other three, I've got Bricker, I got Bricksloth, and I've got Buttchop, and they've all got glasses in their hand. Bricksloth and Buttchop, I don't know if you can see them, the two sitting on the top carriages. Well, they've had too much. Look, they've had too much to drink because they've started climbing up the bloody train. You invite all these Lego around and it gets chaotic. Solo was up there on the train, you know, they're on the other train. It's chaotic.
Yeah, you can't trust anyone, can you? Yeah.
Where trains are.
Brett, I need to mail you my sig fig. I want to take part in that.
Well, most definitely, WoodshopTeacher. You send me what it takes to make you, and if I've got the parts, I'll make you out of what I've got already because I've got hundreds of minifigures. I just don't use.
Yeah, but the trousers that I'm using for my sig fig are quite rare. They only came with they only made with one figure from one of the collector series.
Okay, fair enough. Because I haven't done many of the collector series. The only minifig series I think we actually got near to completing was the first wave of Harry Potter for the wife. She bought me a Mario.
I think I got 4 or 5 sig figs stashed away.
See, this is it, Solo. We need to get our sig figs done, buddy. Have you got one, Lego Man? Have you got a sig fig?
No, I haven't.
I'm not alone. Yay!
I don't think they do many grey-haired ones, do they?
Actually, they do. I've got a few grey-haired people.
Hi, Roadrunner. How you doing, buddy?
Is it the right hairstyle, though?
I don't know. I think it's off Lord business, so it's a bit of a mohawk.
I think they've done it. I think they've done a couple in the Star Wars set. You got like the Grand Moff Tarkin version, haven't you? And I think he's
hair out of it.
Yeah, I think you might have to. I'm trying to think of any grey-haired dudes out there. Nope, he might be the only one. I can't think of any.
Grow it like Gandalf.
Grow it like
Gandalf. Not like Gandalf. I think it is not like Gandalf.
Well, you definitely can get a grey hair piece for your sig fig then. Yeah, I know. Obviously, we were talking about. I think I was on Greg's stream before, and we were talking about sig figs, and yeah, it's something I really want to do. I've got plenty of figures around here for me to create. Oh, we got Doggy.
Yeah, she's under the table, and people might wonder what I'm doing.
Oh yeah.
But no,
hello, buddy.
Hello, that. Good game.
Hi, Dog.
Solo.
What's the name?
Pip. This one's Pip.
They're all
puppies. Come here. She's got all shy now. She's doing a weird like. Pip, come here. No, don't move. Come here. No, she ain't coming. The camera shy. She's like, oh no, I didn't think there was a camera.
Oh no, run away.
I can pick her up and show you. No, she's got me a toy. Right, Pip, give it.
Oh right. Oh, it's playtime.
Come here. What's this?
Solo.
No, she's just not doing it. The other one's coming now.
I've got to pop off, Buzz. I've got to talk to a man about a dog, okay?
Oh,
are you? Oh, is there any chance on the screen there? Is it, Brett?
Yeah. No, it's a bit of a quick one. Saints come out and I got a gel, but I do appreciate the invite. You send me one next week, I'll be a little bit more organised. I do apologise for this week. It's just one of them weeks, you know.
Nah, mate. Life takes over first, mate. Don't worry about it, bud.
All right, everybody, please take care. Have fun. Don't forget to subscribe to everyone. They're all brilliant. And yeah, I will speak to everybody soon.
See you later, my friend. Thanks for coming on.
Take care, people.
And well, we quite literally swap.
I've been down in the green room for so long.
Have you? I didn't see you down there.
I was down there for so long. I just started vibing. Like I'm just sitting here in my room. It's silent, and I'm just sitting
because
here.
It's weird because I can have 10 people on here, so it's like it's really weird. Or was it 9 people? I can't remember. But yeah,
you can have 10, can't you? If you.
Yeah. So I mean, I'll pay for this, so I should be entitled to it. But I don't know why it didn't came over. So well, never mind. Blueberry says, "Sire Connor, your new video is really good. It is very good. It is very good. Very good. Very, very, very professional. Very professional. It's a lot more professional than what I could come up with. I'm just like, here's a set. Here's some flashy videos as well at the beginning of it. Here's the set."
I love your videos.
Yeah, I mean, go back to that 500 first. I mean, like I said, when Brett was on there, that took me goddamn ages to make that one because obviously I'm having to physically like record the video off on my PlayStation 2 and then put it on to here, and then now I've got about 3 hours worth of gameplay of me dying about 400 times. And then obviously I had to cut all of that out because I just want the sequence, the 501st diary. But you got to bear it in mind, before you get to that, you've got about an hour and a half worth of gameplay that I still had to get through to get to the point that I actually bloody wanted. So I'm like, oh god, I forgot how good that Battlefront game was. So Battlefront 2, mate, the old version, 2005 version. I forgot how good that was. It hasn't aged very well. I will admit that. It does look a bit clunky, but yeah, it's definitely hasn't aged that well. But my god, it was a good game. Oh, the sound effect.
Your other video, I like the AT-AT video. That was pretty cool as well. I like that. That was awesome.
I can't remember what I done with the AT-AT video. Which one was that? The comparison.
That was awesome.
That was my first one to do that, and I was kind of thinking, I was like, how am I actually going to do this? You know, because it's really surprising, being that there's only a couple of years difference. Well, I say a couple of years. There's about 5 years difference between them, and they're two very vastly different sets. You know, they look completely different. Yeah, despite looking up there, they look almost identical. But like when you put them side by side, they are completely different sets. You know, one's shorter but got a hunchback. The other one's longer and flatter. Yeah, they are like very interesting sets. So I was, I thought I'd give it a go. I'm kind of tempted to do the 501st one with the ATRT Walker with the 501st Battle Pack. But I'm kind of thinking, has that been done to death now? Because I've seen quite a few videos. Obviously, the 501st is kind of like one of those ones that's like, yeah, let's get the videos out there as quickly as possible. But I was like, I'm not out to clickbait anything. I'm not out there. I'm just out just to make a video. So I'm like, do I make that video? Because I'm not very good at all these comparison videos. And especially, I don't even know where the commando droid is that came with it. So I don't know. It's something for me to look at.
When I get 501st sets, I'm going to be doing something very special with them, but I'm not going to say it.
Ooh.
Lock and key.
Lock and key.
Darn camera.
Well, so Lock and Key's going to throw his camera out of it. Yes.
Wow.
It's so secretive. So we got so very, very, very big then special then planned for this then, have we?
No, not this week. When I get to 503.
It's out in America now, isn't it?
And I'm poor.
What? Is that me or not? Yeah, surely you should be able to get hold of one. No. Have you seen any of your shops at all?
With Ryan around, it's like
that's true.
You even blink your eye, just like blink, and it's just like boom, all they're gone.
Yeah, that's true. That is true. I've seen some of his vlogs, and it's like, my God, that man knows how to buy Lego sets like faster than anyone can even grab hold of them. So
it's like I go into my store after they say, "Oh, we have 4 of those sets in." I walk in 0, and I'm just like, I don't know what just happened. I don't really care. I'm gonna get out of here.
I'll give you a little tip that it's a little tip that I use whenever time that I hear that a very popular set that comes out. Get up early. Don't lay into bed until midday.
Ryan gave a very good tip to everybody about getting a 501st Battle Pack. Ring. Do you have one? Yes. Hold one? Okay. Easy.
Yeah, do that.
It's simple. That's how he's doing it. He tells you in the video, I'm ringing, do you have it? Hold it. And he goes. He buys 1 million, but he still gets them.
Yeah, no, that's true. I mean, when I was after the Osprey, Yeah, Smith toys are terrible. Oh, we got a cat as well. We're getting all the fair lines. If we land, no. Well, we've got it. We got the arse end of a cat anyway.
Literally,
We got the arse end of a cat. We had a dog's head and arse, cat's ass. There we go.
I know which one I'd rather have.
I'll be able to like the cat's bottom. Good to see you, Paris. Why animal shy? You know, it's like they shouldn't have perspective on cameras.
She's not shy. She's just evil. Whenever she's doing something really cute, I always get my camera out. It's a surefire way to make her stop doing anything. She immediately stops.
Oh,
if you challenge her, she'll stop doing whatever she's doing.
Hi, Brandon.
Hello, Brickhead. Hi, Brandon. How you doing, my bed? Yeah, cats have got their own kind of like world that they live in and only they live in. It's like, you feed me, right? Oh, you're building a Lego set. Great. I'm gonna walk all over that. Lovely.
It is the cat way.
Yes, it is the way. The cat has spoken.
Yes.
A reference to anyone out there who's watched The Mandalorian. I have spoken. Takal Studios, Lego Fans UK. Are those the brick sketches? The brick sketches are thick. Those brick sketches are thick. They are pretty sick. I do quite like the look of them. Like looking at them like that. It's like the next time I might pop down to Smith Toys, I think I'm kind of swaying towards the Joker, to be honest. I really like the look of that Joker.
Yeah,
it's really quite what's the right word that I'm looking for? Oh, it's very 3D as well.
Yeah, if you look at the profile, the nose sticks out furthest, then your eyebrows, then the eyes actually go in, and the lips come out, the teeth go in, and the chin. Same as Batman.
Yeah.
Well,
they're doing there, but
so are the Star Wars ones more flatter then, are they?
Yeah, that one definitely is. The one that's done today is quite flat.
Yeah.
So there's no nose. And then BB-8 is
more bubbly.
Yeah, so it's kind of roundish, but like I say, the best of that is you can take his head off. That's all built separate, and you just pop it on. So there's some really good techniques on them.
Yeah,
I'm gonna need to hop off, everybody. Thank you for letting me on solo. I'm gonna see y'all later. And may the force be with you.
Take care, buddy.
Yeah, they're actually quite good. I like them. It'd be interesting to see what other colours you get. So you might get, I think it might be Harley Quinn with a red background. Could be.
I think Harley Quinn, that would be a very striking one to get that with, because she's obviously very colourful with purple hair that's got going on. Well, it's not purple, it's like rainbow kind of colour hair she's got going. That'd be a very cool set to look at.
And then Star Wars, you probably get an R2-D2 with a blue background or something. So that'd be, I think they've nailed it with this, haven't they? I think I was very amazed when I saw that they're releasing that they're not doing an R2-D2.
Yeah. Because I mean, out of R2-D2 and Darth Vader, it's like, come on, how iconic are those two characters?
Yeah.
I'm glad with the mosaics that they're giving you a choice to either have sequel, prequel, or sequel. Yeah, I think that's a very wise and a very interesting idea that they've come up with there. So, I've definitely got to pick up. I don't know whether I can afford all three of them. I think that's definitely something I'm going to have to do over time. Because my God, that is they are expensive. What are they, 124 quid or something like that, aren't they? So So, but so far I haven't seen them in any shops. I know people saying that they're in Argos. I keep looking in Argos, and they're not there. It's like they're saying they're coming soon. It's like, well, you should be coming.
Smith's got one.
Have they?
I think that was the Sith one, but. You don't see them often, do you? I mean, Argos got on their website, but they haven't got the Iron Man. I don't know if that's an exclusive to Lego.
Yeah, I mean, the Iron Man one is... I know it shouldn't be my favourite because of a Star Wars nut that I am. But at the same time, I really like it. Sorry?
Does it glow in the dark? Because I've seen a couple of Instagram shots and there's art reactor and that glows, but I don't know if someone swapped them with glow in the dark pieces.
I think I don't know. That's a very, very good question. I might have to find that out.
I'll have to get one.
Yeah.
I know
I'm not.
The Hulkbuster glows. So he's got.
Oh, does it?
Yeah, he's got some bits that glow on him, and so does the Batman Brickhead. His eyes glow as well.
I think it'd be a bit of a missed opportunity for them not to at least have the
Yeah.
eyes. You know, have the eyes glow. You know, it's whoa. Yeah, I'll have to have a little look at that. Gotta have a little look in that. What we got going on here? Let's have a look in the chat. Brick Hive, he's off the back of work. He says, "Stay awesome, everybody." I will, bud. You too, mate. Don't work too hard, mate.
Can I interrupt? Now that Brick Hive is in, I actually have a thank you to him. Last Sunday, I was in his stream, but I had to go to make dinner, and Silas logged on. And when Brick Hive said hi to Silas, I had a 12-year-old whose face just lit up, and it, Dad, he said hi to me.
Oh, cool.
So Brick Hive, I owe you a thank you.
Oh, that's really sweet. That's really sweet. That's really nice. No, Brick Hive, man, he's a top guy, he is, and he gets some awesome people on his stream as well. So that's really nice. That's really nice. So the Brick Builder, I'm currently taking part in the 2005 Clone Turbo Tank. Oh damn, that's damn. Well, if you're taking it part, if you don't want it anymore, Roadrunner, I know someone who will have it. Yeah, no, that's really sweet. That's really sweet. Yeah, my daughter at the moment, she doesn't give a crap about anyone on YouTube anymore. I think she kind of looks at me as like, oh, Daddy's doing his live stream again. Let's jump on him and let's interrupt him for a while. That's why I try and do this at 7:30 so I can get rid of her in bed. But right, we're coming up to the 1.5 hour mark. We're just going to start winding things down very, 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 very slightly. Well, obviously, this is the point where you guys get to, well, share what you guys have got coming up this week. So we'll start with the WoodshopTeacher, go to Sarah, and then we'll go to Martin, the Lego Fan UK. So what have you got coming up, WoodshopTeacher? You've been streaming some more tech stuff?
No, I got a video coming up next Tuesday, the next Technic Tuesday, and I will be building set number 854. So that is what is coming up from me.
Sweet. I really like that forklift because as an engineer on forklifts at the moment as well, I need to get a forklift for my van. just so it can sit on my dashboard there, and just like my stunt plane that's on the dashboard, it just gently slides up and down, up and down. I think I've put the wings and the tail back on about 5 times now. But like I said, the little white tail at the back of it, I think that's actually fallen into the vent itself. So who knows where that's disappeared to, but I'm pretty sure I've got that part lying around. It must be on one of these sets here somewhere. I haven't got a clue where though. So what have you got coming up?
I have some reviews coming up. Loads of stuff. I found the buzzard in Smith's, so looking at getting that. And London Bridge Bricks has requested some Lego magazine reviews, so may as well please the masses, as they say.
Yeah, no, you gotta keep the masses happy, or as they start rioting. Sarah's a good one for making people angry for not streaming on a Monday.
I know, I'm really bad.
But
Poor
life takes
B-Fab.
Yeah, poor old B-Fab, bless him. Yeah, that Razor Crest, the Razor Crest. Was it? Oh, the Night Buzzer. Sorry, not the. Yes, the Night Buzzer. You're saying you get.
Yeah.
I'm still kind of on the fence. I haven't bought that yet.
Yeah.
And because I'm not the biggest fan of the Knights of Ren, but I've heard through the grapevine that there is going to be something quite interesting, and it's not. It doesn't. I don't think anyone knows whether it's going to be an animated series or not. But apparently, we are going to be getting a Knights of Ren Disney Plus show. Ooh. So I'm quite excited. I was actually going to think about doing a video on that because I'm quite excited because I think the Knights of Ren, like Captain Phasma, are complete and utter waste of time. They really were. All they were bloody posers. That's all they were. They were useless. Even stormtroopers were more useful than those guys. So I'm quite interested to see what they're going to come up with that. So yeah, but I might actually do a video on that one anyway. But Sarah, what have you got coming up?
Yeah, I will be streaming tomorrow evening for UK time. That's 6 o'clock UK time. It's 7 o'clock for me, and it's 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. If you're in the United States, Shadow Walker says be there or be square.
Be square. No, definitely go check that out. You're such a calm streamer as well. It's
Sometimes, thank you.
Sometimes you just drive me nuts. No. Nah, I always like seeing on your streams is like how diverse it goes. Like one day it's like a mystery, who's this dude? And I must admit I did get involved in it with one of my old streams as well. I thought let's throw myself in the mix, but Atiz picked that up quite quickly. Darren, it's blatantly you. Stop being a twat. It's you. We know you used to be a cook, so get over yourself. So yeah, and then all of a sudden, we're talking about food. Yeah, it's just such an awesome stream.
I know. I was looking forward to it with everyone. So
yeah, no, it's good fun. It's always a laugh. I do try to make it well. I do try to make everyone stream when I can, but fortunately, sitting there trying to type away on your phone, and then next your daughter's there, like got your phone, and you're like, get off! Yeah. So yeah, that's the father's way, I'm afraid. Family life. So Lego fan, Martin, what have you got coming up?
Friday, I've got my Friday foil bag, and I'm going to be doing this little one, the U-wing. So
nice.
That's my little Friday one, which I love doing these little foil packs. I think they're cool. So that's a Friday video. Then Sunday, I'm live streaming with A&A Hobbies on his channel. We're building, I think we're going to do the astronomy tower from the Harry Potter sets.
Ooh, nice.
And then I think also on Sunday, I'm actually on Instagram on Buddy Builds with Cabbage Face. We're going to be doing the Mario blind bags. So I've got 10 of them. We're just going to open them, see what we get, because I ain't got a clue. I just grabbed 10 off the shelf. So
so we got 10 of the same figures heading our way.
Probably, yeah. Yeah, so I've got that, which is pretty good. And I've got an interview as well to do. So
yeah, those interviews. I watched your recap of the one that you done on Monday. Yeah. That was really good. And it's really interesting to see where they've come to as well. It's really, really interesting. And best of luck to them, to be honest. Yeah, really best of luck to them.
I really enjoyed it. It's good because it's the same as this community. We're all really quite friendly and happy and have a chat. And it's the same with the ones that do the Lego ideas. They're not obviously got their own YouTube channels. A lot of them haven't. They just do the Lego building. And like the guy I'm speaking to on Sunday, he's on the west coast of America. So speaking to people here, there, and everywhere around the world. So
a lot of early mornings or a lot of late nights sitting there. Because you talked to someone in Australia as well, didn't you?
Yeah, you've got to try and get a sort of happy medium in you and try and do the best time. But it's good fun.
Yeah, it's good fun. I really enjoyed them. I thought they were really good, and I thought it's a very unique way, and also it gets them out there as well, doesn't it? You know, it's like it gets them out to the community. It's great. It's really good. So keep up the good work with those ones. Look forward to seeing more of those. Please do check out everyone out there. Bricksmith, hello, my friends. How you doing? But unfortunately, the stream is coming to an end. Welcome to the end of it. So for me, yes, I have the AAT review coming out. I will get my arse in gear and actually get that finished off at some point. But unfortunately, at the moment, work has kind of taken over a little bit too much in my life at the moment. I'm trying not to go back to the way it was, but that's coming up, and I am thinking about doing a slightly different stream, but possibly on this Saturday evening, where it's going to be a little bit more more adult focused, but it's still gonna be Lego, it's still gonna be all that, but it's gonna be a little bit more cruder, but still keeping it all laugh and jokey. So, but at the moment, that's nothing confirmed yet, but that's just something I'm kind of playing around with. So yeah, if you see that pop up, you have been warned. But also, there's a couple of other reviews and a couple of random videos that I'm just playing around with. So anyway, that's enough for me. I'm going to stop waffling on now because I am starting to get insanely hot here now. For some reason, the temperature's decided to start going up now. So, woo! But thank you very much to the WoodshopTeacher, Cy Connor, Sarah Star Bricks, and the Lego fan. We also have Raptus and Brett's Build on here as well. So big thank you to those guys. And thank you to everyone in the chat. Lego Legend, as always, it's beautiful to see you. Bricksmith, thank you for popping in. Rise of the Brick, Blueberry, Lorraine Fox, London Bridge Bricks, and many other you. Sorry if I haven't mentioned your name. Atiz's Life Bricks Loft. Sorry if I missed all of you out, but you know who you are. Big kisses to each and every last one of you for coming along on a Wednesday. So thank you, each and every last one of you, and I will see you all next Wednesday. Bye bye.